Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky. I'm Cat Cam with Emma. No, seriously. This is my little Emma, as you can see on the screen. I thought I'd give you an update because she's gotten a tiny bit bigger and she's just as cute as always, but I thought I'd have a picture there for a moment. But on a timer because I often forget to take things off screen. Anyway, I hope you are enjoying this build here. I did make a couple of mistakes, and one of these, of course, is that this is not a filter inserter. And it's not going to deliver the filtered inserted goods that we actually wanted it to. So I think we should fix that. Do I have one on me? Let's see. There we do. Yes, we do. And this we want to insert only the solid fuel. Yes. So, yep, there we go. And I want to take out all of the iron, obviously. That's not okay to have in here. Oh, and building train. Stop, stop, stop. One thing I forgot to tell you, building train, is to actually wait for this inserter to take out certain materials known as red undergroundies. Yes. So there we are. So now we can get those in place and things will be a tiny bit better. I think now we want to make sure that we have all of this cleared up with the fuel situation. I think we got the last of those little silver bits of stuff there, and yeah, there we go. I think I'm gonna just add a couple of these to our deletion list so our bots can take those from us. We do not need this much stuff in our inventory, and I don't think we actually have any bots here. Oh yes, we do have bots. Hooray, that's nice. All right, let's get back on our Spidertron. I think this should fix all the things except for turning back on the building train. Except one more thing. What I want to do here is I want to link this chest to the red circuit fueling stop because I want to close the stop if fuel is not needed. So I think that we should do, I don't know, let's see, how much is in a stack? 50. So I think if we have less than less than one row. So one row is 10 times 50, so 500. If there's less than 500, I think the fueling train can come over here. So let's do enable disable. So if fuel, where are you? You know, I'm safe in my Spidertron, and I didn't even have a sharp intake of breath as that train went by because I knew I was safe. Anyway, if it's less than 500, then enable the stop. Otherwise, disable, and you can see it's flashing red. That means it is disabled. So that's going to give our fueling train a lot less stuff to do, and I think that's going to be very useful for us. Now here, we are ready to load a train with red circuits, and we can do this quite easily with a distribution kind of a thingy here. Should we do one of these guys? I guess we can. It kind of messes with my whole thing of, yeah, doing a nice little balance thing in the center of all the things, but it doesn't really matter. Should we do it this way? Or should we do it a different way? Kind of like we have over here-ish. Do we have one that's kind of like this one, but on the other side? I don't remember, actually. I can't remember what we've done with that. I like that loading station. It's quite useful. Let's see. No, not here. This is a 4-train thingy. All right, I think we can just do it, and we'll just add on the bits. Let's see if we can copy this in kind of a... Wait, which way do we want this to go? This way? I was thinking about having it come around this way, actually. So we can use this one. I think we can use this one, actually. Except it's the wrong side. Oh, that's why I'm confused, because I want the thingies to go to the left and not to the right. But we can still copy the station itself. So let's just go ahead and do that. Let's copy the signals and the boxes and the station. And it didn't grab the station. No. Sadness. I didn't want it to go too far, but I was a little bit too frugal there. And I think I'm going to shift click this. Let's remove something like that. Sure. And then right click it and let's get rid of some of the things like the pipes that we don't need, pumps and power pole. All of this I think is okay, including the fueling section. That's good. So, yep, save. Good, good. And let's place it down over here. Now, I think what we can do is just put it on this side. And maybe one of the things that we should do with this is start by making a corner to turn these guys left. And let's see, do we have a left-hand corner? Yes, we do. There's one right here. It is not all 8 lanes, but it's enough to matter. There we go. Excellent. Okay, now let's get this station going on here. And we're going to want the first... Actually, we could do the first one here. Oh, it looks like we're going to have to move it up a tiny bit. Okay, that's okay, though. It's fine. Oh, there's some excess power poles. Oh, no. Let's take those off real quick. There we go. So we're not that messy with this. I think here is good. I'm just looking also in relation to this whole thing. I'm thinking of having the train line go down and use this same exit, and then it can come in over here or something, or it could even come in over here. That would be just fine. That actually would be great, wouldn't it? Maybe. Because if this is, I don't know if this is interfering or not, but we could have a separate line coming up here and have a swirly parking to come and interact with this thing here. I think that would work better. All right, so let's put this here and let's just start from there. Okay, so now we need to probably remove this and put it up one. There we go. There we go. And then the rest are going to have a thingy like this. And I think I can just copy this whole thing and just sort of move it over as we're going. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we'll need the 7th one there. Like this. And then we can do, I think the next thing, just copy it over, kind of like this. Yes. And then remove once we're done with as many bits as we need. Like there is our end point there. Very, very good. All right, great. And that will kind of prevent some of the trees from being chopped too much. So let's just copy this bit here. Oh, okay. Like there. There we go. Oopsies. Alrighty, I think that should do very well for us, actually. And here we can go and get... I'm wondering if we should do a tiny delivery here for the bots to take the fuel up here. I'm kind of iffy about that. It's kind of like, I don't know. But the alternative is having a lot of solid fuel sitting on a belt, which is also not horrible. I guess it's fine. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Let's just take it. It's only on one side of the belt in any case. So we can just take it along this way. And then, yeah, that's fine. It's better than just waffling about it, you know? And here it goes there. So I'm just going to go up with this. That may even give us a tiny bit of alignment happiness with... that was not alignment happiness, I'll tell you that much. Alright, good, good. Very nice. Oh, well, okay then. Not there then. All right, now then. Where do we have Roboport coverage? Here's one. Okay, it's just kind of on the edge here. Put one there, and then a power pole there. And we do need to add another power pole up there. Okay, this is actually looking really good. So, I think it would be nice to get this train track extended up there. Let's just build this. Get this guy, say there. Wow, that's very cutting the cliff edge very close, but it's fine, it works. And then I'll add some signals along. And this part really doesn't need to be under robot supervision. There we go. Because it's going to be safe from biters anyway, so it's not really... Oh, look at this. Is this not beautiful or what? Hello, stuff. How you doing? You know what? I should probably put some lights out here. I know somebody meowed at me for... Can you put this night vision stuff in your goggles? And I'm like, I can see it fine. But I know that YouTube does darken things a bit. The only thing is I don't like that night vision uses up an entire slot, which I could be using for other things. But since we have Spidertron, it's a little bit more palatable, I guess. So that's going to craft. Let's see what we can get rid of. We can probably take out this personal Roboport and just wait for the night vision to come here. There we go. Yay, it is now Greyland, which is much better than Greenland. Well, wait, I shouldn't say it quite that way, but you get my meaning. All right, so let's see. I'm going to take this straight across. Okay, and do we need this long of a parking lot? Let's look and see what we have over here. This is actually the correct orientation that we need. So we can copy this and take it on over. Does this fit here? Oh, it does. Is that not nice? That is nice. Except it does interfere a tiny bit with the edge of this stuff. So we could put it up a bit. Do we need any space? We might need this space up there. So I'm thinking we could just place it right here, maybe. Yes, that will be fine. And we'll also remove this bit. And let's rotate this guy. There we go. Whoopsies. Nope, nope. This way. Hooray. No, okay. It's fine. This here. I want to make it the right angle for us. There we go. This will give us just some extra room on organizing some trains. Hooray. Now this is tuned for the long trains from the plastic patch. And I don't think we're going to have this many trains waiting, so it's not really critical that we worry about this too much. See, critical worry. That's what we're concerned with now. Yes. Oh yes, and somebody noticed this signal. It doesn't actually function because it's between, it's on a merge, so it doesn't function at all. But what I do want to do is I want to put a signal there and one there so that the block clears as soon as any of the trains get further of that point. So let's see. This one. Hello. Okay, so this is slightly down of this. I'll put one here maybe. And then the rest can be here. Hello. Okay, so this one ends there approximately. This is not an ideal thing for our stacker, but it doesn't matter. It's not a stacker. It's I don't know what to call this. This is like a first in, first out kind of situation, which we definitely would want for this because at times trains do get, if you're not having enough production, they will get in and out before the next one has a chance to pick up material. So I'm going to add one more thing here, and that is going to be a radar out on this corner. There we go. Okay. And is this good? It is almost good. I need apparently to add radars in this entire back section here. I'm going to go ahead and take the power from here. Come on, spider. You're looking a little bit like dragging your feet here. It's not good for a spider trying to drag her feet. Okay, how's that looking? Okay, so that, yeah, that's not exactly perfect. Okay, sure, I see thing. I should have used the map and not been lazy about it. Okay, there we go. Laziness is not good. Definitely not good. Okay, we can go here. Does that leave that one section without coverage? It might. So let's take this up here. Oh, we had a connection. There we go. Now then, radars? Yes. I think we can just... Oh, that one's right there, though. Ah, I'll leave it. It's fine. It is not necessary to have everything in square bits. We have already plenty of corners, and it's working perfectly. So, hooray! We now have the wrong station name. This, this is not the right station. This is going to be red circuits. And it's going to be red pickup. Okay, good. We're going to make it red. And life is going to be better. All right, now it's going to take 300 years for these to fill up, as long as we don't have full modules on these guys. So yeah, this train isn't going to be leaving anytime soon, but at least it's another piece of the puzzle that we can sort out in this whole thing. Now, I think what I'd like to do, we have 6 lines going here. I think I want to make it 8. So I'm going to go ahead and just copy a segment here of 2 extra lines and place them down. And then we can connect up the copper that we have. We have copper as well. Nice. And wait, do we... Hello? No, we don't have plans for this because we don't. Oh no. All of this is spoken for, I believe. So we actually need one more. Okay, that's okay though. We only need one more of these, so that's fine. Let's go there and then take this way. Okay, and then I'm going to copy these guys. Add another section there, right? And then this one can go here. All right, and then, of course, these guys are to be connected here as well. So I guess these guys go this way. Oopsies. No. Bad hands. Hands are not supposed to do this. You're supposed to behave. There we go. All right. Easy as pie. All right. So that's going to generate a tiny bit more red circuits. But again, we're not having, enough for quite a while. Now, we shouldn't have any issue with the throughput on the input and output lines here. I think it should be fine. I mean, I intended to attach this to the railroad via this direction, like have a circle this way. But this seems to be kind of convenient. We've already measured it out and it's fine. And if we need to extend it, that's okay too. We can always move it later because we have plenty of space. In Factorio, space is unlimited and it's just fine. So, all right. So the next thing, I think, let's just delete this thing. And I think the next thing is to move on to the next, which is going to be blue circuits. So let's go up there and get that going. I think I actually might want to harass the building train for a tiny bit here. Hello, building train. How you doing? Do I have garbage stuff? A little bit. Go ahead and take this stuff back. And I think the rest is fine, but I definitely want to get some belts going on here. Undergroundies. Maybe a couple of power poles. Maybe a few of these guys as well. And inserters are always good. And of course the splitters. And I think that's pretty much it. So I'll let the building train go on its way, but that'll enable me and Spidertron to go and build other things. So let me just go, instead of piloting this manually, just leap up here to blue circuits. And so blue circuits is in a place that is between greens, which is over here, or over here, I should say, and then reds are over here. And that's pretty much all you need, except for sulfuric acid, which is going to be down here. So all of this stuff is kind of in the middle. Now, I intended to have modules here so we could have like a loop going around this way. And I think that's going to work pretty decently, I hope, anyway. So at the moment, we don't really have that many trains running on our lines. And having long trains, the 1/8, is helping that quite a lot. So we don't have excess traffic. So we're going to make a party time place out of this, because apparently we already had like major party time. Wait, do we have those? Yeah, we do have the dusty things. Just can't see them as well on the multi-pixeled ground there, multicolored pixeled ground. But yeah, so we have, let's see, we don't want to get into these ore patches. This one is okay, but this one is 61 million. So this is something we definitely want to save for digging later for mining. We do have a uranium mine over here, which is not going to interfere at all. And I think that this is just going to be a great place for blue circuits. So let's think about how we want to design this and kind of figure out how the cliffs are going to interplay here. Now we can kind of take this train line up this way, and maybe that's a good way of taking stuff out. We can go in one way and then out along the 90-degree angle. That's definitely something we can do. Just maybe remove that turnaround area because it's not needed at this point. There we go. We'll just leave the regular crossing there. Take that out, and then this bit. And then we can manually try to get this train line up to where it needs to go. Oh, that's perfect. Nice. Let's see. What are we doing with cliffs here? We probably need to go up and over, I guess. Like this. Something like that. Okay, good, good. Let's take these over. And we'll also take a power pole here. And put down a radar where it's needed. Not quite yet, maybe. Go here. 1, 2, 3. Good, good. All right, so how wide is this? This is perfect, I think. This is the kind of the section that we want. So we can place this over there. Oh, and it's not even going to hit the other one. This is great. Okay, good, good. Now we can put the blue circuits maybe up here where there's less festivity. I don't know. Or we could put the train stations on this side and just have the factory over here, because we're not going to need quite as many factories as for red circuits, I think. It would be nice to just have the factories right by the line there. That's tempting, I have to say. Let's see. This is good. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that works nicely. Of course, we could, let's see, what else could we do? I'm kind of thinking like, geez, this is right in the middle of the way, but it's also just fine. You know what we could do is we could actually build the array. And one of the things that I've been looking at, and this is, somebody posted this on Discord the other day, I believe it was Malarian, and I don't know if this is his design or if he found it somewhere, but I really liked it because I thought it was quite cool. So this is a design involving belted blue circuits. So I'm going to get out of my Spidertron, and we're just going to do this, and it's quite cool. You'll see why I like it, I hope, shortly. And it does involve some undergroundies of multiple colors. So I think, oh geez, we need to have the building train come up here, please. Here, come here, please. Building train. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Excuse me. Excuse me. Building train, where are you? Hello? Hello? Where are you? Building train? There you are. You're very slow. I'm waiting for you. Hello? Building train's like, I'm racing through the world. Come on, let's go. Hopefully we'll get it to stop here very shortly. And then... there, it's coming. Right there. I do need those red undergroundies very severely. Okay, there we go. And let's see. They would be probably there if we had any. But I think building train doesn't have any. So let's go back to the base. And then I want you to come to there. Go to the base first, though. Let's get rid of this one. And I want to add a weight condition to empty cargo. There we go. So it will come back here. Because we're going to have to braid belts again. But in the meantime, since we have a belt braided design, we're just going to look over here where it's really dark because somebody, and I have no idea who that would be, forgot to put lights. So what I think, we'll put some lights in here. Okay, let's copy those lights. Let's shift copy this. Create. And then we'll put them every... I don't know. Every something. Where do they go here? Oh, they're on that side. I see. No. No. Why? Hold on. Oh. Did I mess up the power poles on this thing? Or is that a tree? Oh, it's a tree. No wonder. I was like, why does that look weird? 1 and 2. And then 2, and then... Yep, that's it. Okay, good. It's fine. Now then, so what we can do is just copy this segment of belts here, and then add it into this arrangement. So what we're going to need to do is have 2 sections of red, and then 2 sections of blue, or 2 sections of red and 1 section of blue on a particular side of things. And then the other side is going to be the opposite. So that we're going to put the red bits on this one instead. Like that. So one of them is going to get the, what do you call it? The sulfuric acid on one side, and then one on the other. I'm looking for building train, but building train is not here yet, so that's okay. But we're going to have to alter this a tiny bit because we need to have power poles here somewhere. So that's going to have to be in this thing, I'm guessing, like there. And this thing, like there. No, that's not right at all. Nope, nope, nope. Here. Because I believe we want them in the middle of these structures here. Yes. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so this is what we want with this. I'm going to see if I can just clear this whole stuff out. Yes, yes, we can. We can just clear all this stuff out so that we have the raw thingies for those. Raw pattern for making the blueprint. So rotate this one and copy paste and rotate this spout as well. And we need, oh, we need the, we're bad. We need this whole thing like this. This, but we need a different recipe. Thank you very much. And copy and paste. Oopsies. Rotate and rotate. Good. Okay. So we are doing very, very well. Now, according to my calculations, we can support two belts of, or I mean, wait, yeah, one belt of Sorry, my brain is not working well today. One belt of blues will support 8 factories, I believe. No, 4 factories. It will support 4 factories. So, but the design I saw was for 8, and I don't know if that's out of a limitation for the stack inserters, or if it's for just extra bits and pieces. I don't know. I can only imagine it's the limit on the stack inserters. But anyway, what we need to do here is we can have blue inserters going in and out on the red belt. And as always, we're going to have the red chips coming on the inside of the belt and then outputting on the outside of the belt. So anyway, let's get this going. That's 4. Copy. So check in the thing I have here. Yep. So there was in, oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay. Crossing. Excuse me. Let's see. Aha. There they are. Beautiful. All right. Good. Go on your way. Go to Red Circuit Land. I shouldn't have crossed that fast. No. Sad times. Okay. So now this is going to be our array, but we can actually, let's do a couple extra machines on the end, just in case we need them because of throughput issues with the single inserter here. Now, why do we do this instead of doing something like we normally do, like this kind of thing for the sulfuric acid? And that's because when you have a gap like this, the beacons don't hit in the same way. And so every other one will have a different number of beacons being able to affect it. So let's go ahead and get a beacon layout from here. How many do we have here? 2, 4, 6, 7. No, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Copy and copy. We'll get these guys going on there. And I think we need this. Is that correct? I don't know. Let's see. Did I have a beacon on me? I probably don't. Oh no, I don't have a beacon. No! I can make one. Look at this. I am making a beacon on my pocket. I'm going to turn off my RoboPort while it's crafting. Oh, here it goes. This is so weird that when you mouse over it, you can't see the effect. Game, why you do? Okay, so that's the last one over there. I can just copy this one over here like this and see, yes, I was correct. And the way that I did that without, you know, doing exactly that is I lined these guys up because I know that the AOE of these guys is 3 tiles, okay? And I aligned it up by the second thingy. So the edge of this one kind of thing, and then go in one because it's not 4 tiles, it's 3 tiles. So yeah. Anyway, so this is going to be our array. And I'm feeling like maybe this area is just too many cliffs to do lots of undergroundies and stuff around here. So maybe it's best to just move it beyond the cliffs in this forested area. I think that would be fine. We could have the trains here and just bring in the items that we need over here. Or we could have them up here. I'm kind of like disliking this area more and more the more I look at it. We could also have the trains coming in from this side and feeding upward into that forest area as well. I'm just trying to think of like how much stuff that we need here, because we're definitely going to need something like 2 belts of blue for each of these arrays. So that's a lot. So we might have only, you know, 4 of them running off of an 8-car train. And then we'll need much less of the red chips. As you see, we only need a half a red belt. And that's not even going to be a full half a red. So let's see. How do we want to look at this thing? Okay, so I think what I want to do is the best option for this usually is use the most amount of space that you have here. I don't really want to disrupt these cliffs, even though it's kind of cool to have them around. So I'm thinking having the train parking lot here and then having the array like right there instead. Or I'm like, or there's other options here. If we are okay with sacrificing these cliffs, we could do the trains here. I kind of like this deserty area. I feel like we've done a lot in the forests already. So, all right, let's go ahead and just start over there instead. But the cool thing is we do have this array, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a radar right here. And that's going to give us access to this array anytime we want. Oh, I can just do 2. It doesn't matter. So that we have that copied already. Wait, what's happening here? Hello? You, seriously? Oh my God. Can I just mine these bots? No, of course not. All right, so we're going to take those off. We do need to get our building train here, obviously, because it looks like the Spidertron picked up some naughty bits while it was here. Now, one thing that we can do is put the parking lot through here if we want to. And let the trains come in this way for those things. Oh, this is perfect because it's exactly the right configuration. Yay. Okay, we'll shift copy this again and get rid of those power poles and then see how this works on our plan here. Let's see. Could do this like this. Thinking. Oh, that might be quite good, actually. Let's see. Yes, I think that's actually very good. All right, good. Let's place this. Oopsies, wrong button. And then we'll leave this to putting down our little trait lines here. So what do we want to do first? I think I want to have the sulfuric acid furthest from, and then red circuits next to, since we need the fewest lines of those, and then green circuits are going to be right up front and center. So let's see how we want to do this. Let's get our, we want an unloading thing for sulfuric acid. So let's pick up this crude oil thingy-majingy over here. And then we're going to have to fix this one, I think, because I believe those are backward. Wonder if I have, I bet I have building bots over here, don't I? So what I could do is just copy all the pumps here. Okay, copy them. That's all of them. Good, good. And delete them. Delete these. And rotate them. Place and place. And there they're gonna go. I wish they would just see the next job and use them, and yeah, but they're not. They're not even using the same robots. No. I wish it was a tiny bit smarter than that, but oh well. Anyway, that should work. So do we have our, no, we don't have the station yet. So let's grab that. Here we go. Nope, it didn't grab the station itself. Try again. Okay. So this is going to need a right angle, right angle. Oh, that's kind of the wrong side. Darn it. Well, it doesn't actually matter. We can just move all of this. It's not a big deal. Let's see. We want to X this. And then rotate. Put it on this side. I think. Yep, there we go. Let's get rid of these things. And then remove this and then place it up here again. We'll put this... Here is fine, I think. Okay. I do want to make sure that I can place these things where I want them. So let's get our right angle curve tree. Oh no! You know what? Somebody made an X-ray vision mod for trees, and I saw it and I forgot to install it. Oh my god, no! Would have been so useful right now. But thank you for making that. I will try to install it before the next episode. I hope I remember. So here we go up. Wait. Shoot, I'm going to do this from map mode. It's easier. Spidertron is a tiny bit wonky the way it walks. There we go. Good. Okay, and that's going to give us, oopsies, a good spot here. Yay. Oh no, Spidertron is filling up on non-essential materials. And I sense I have also not added a stop for building train. Oh no. Can I add? I can add the building train here though, I think. Let me add a... I need a new copy of the building train, I think. And just add that section where we do need the undergroundies. So let me add that real quick because look at my inventory. It's like, no, why? We need all the things. Rails. Building train. Outpost. Yes. BO is outpost. So let's see. This is going to be here on this side. Sure. Doesn't really matter where the end is. In fact, we might change this in relation to the other thing. But this is actually a good spot where it's not interfering with any of the cliffs. And I think it'll be fine. Very, very good. And hopefully we can put down... Oh, wow. We don't even have any chests here. This is not good. No, no, no. All right, let's grab the undergroundy and pick up a stack, please. There we go. And we need to get this thing going. But I think that this is probably a good stopping point for today. Because we've kind of run out of time. I am excited about this, however, and you can see the thing taking shape, and I'm really excited because this area is like fall area. I'm like, wow, this is pretty. Whereas over here we had this very green sort of summer forest. It's great, except for all the trees that have died in pursuit of building. But anyway, we have autumn land here now, and it's quite exciting to do all this stuff. So anyway, thank you so very much for joining me. I hope you have enjoyed the picture from Emma Land. If you've enjoyed this video, please do leave a like and subscribe to be informed of new videos. It is very, very much appreciated and helps me out a great deal. Remember to check out my KOS and Factorio merch and make your way to our Discord server to chat about the game, share ideas, and play on our community server. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.